Hi there, signs of Capricorn. This is Kim. I hope you can hear me okay with that fan there. So, okay guys, let's get into your reading. As always, I like to ask that your spirit guides and your angels join us so that these resonate, you know, on a high level for you. I do have private readings available. They're probably going to take like 48 hours actually to process and get back at this point, but they're cheap. They're just 16 bucks. So, anyways, let's just get into your reading. Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Next 48 hour, using the journey of the sacred bee, and we'll clarify with regular tarot. Regular tarot. Well, it's all tarot, but all right. You know what? I don't know why I just did that. No idea why I just did that. But evidently, you have a specific message, it looks like, that wants to come out. I have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, meaning that things are about to pick up pace, or you're about to, like, I don't know, gain momentum. And pardon my my missing nail, so that really hurts. But tomorrow, I should get that fixed. So excuse that. But the Chariot here, it could be Cancer energy, but it could be travel. It can be about travel. Some Swords. Well, that's actually kind of a good way to see that card. All right. Somebody else got that in exactly the same spot. It really looks like, if not vacation, just getting away, having some grass is greener on the other side moments, whether that's what you're feeling, just feeling maybe the need for a vacation or the need to just kind of like get away. Past energy is what we'll start with here for you, Capricorn. So the past energy is a card. It's really representing temperance. It says alchemy on it. So I'll get clarification, but you know, this is usually a time where things are being balanced out and arranged. I almost feel like it's you know, when you have divine intervention and there's, you know, your angels working in the background, you know, kind of lining things up, serendipitous type things, making the impossible possible. That's actually possible with that card. That is kind of like people trying to get along, or people getting along. Tempering a situation, a chemistry. That's nice. The Knight of Wands. So there's really either chemistry or something that you become very passionate about with the Knight of Wands. This also is movement, is something moving forward. Divine timing is coming through, and patience. Patience with movement or travel. The Knight of Wands, it can be talking about Sagittarius energy. With temperance too. This can be, you know, it's just a word, but like the twin flame energy, somebody from your past that you're like passionate about. That could be somebody either coming into your life or you going towards them, or something that you are actually very passionate about. What's the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? Page of Swords. Tactic. Tactic, information, a difficult conversation to have. It's almost like trying to get information, but feeling like somebody is sneaking around you, or sneaky, just period, sneaky. I don't know what that's about, But the Three of Swords is in the reverse at the heart of the matter. So it's the release. It's releasing some kind of pain, upset, sorrow, or loss. The Page of Swords might be you getting your own information, doing your own research. The Hermit is your challenge. Usually about finding out about yourself, you know, with the Hermit, or spending some time alone or getting time alone might be something that's a little bit difficult. There's quite a journey regarding soulmate energy, or somebody that's supposed to be, you know, supposed to be in your life right now for some kind of, you know, they're helping you fulfill some kind of soul purpose of why you're here. And that's that kind of connection. I look at it as divine connection, but also going on like a journey. So the heart of the matter is releasing whatever the heart was holding on to, whatever sadness that was holding on to. It really does feel like the challenge is either to get away, vacation, or just spend time with yourself. Yeah, see, the Queen of Cups, when the Queen of Cups comes out, I feel like she wants to pamper herself and be open to receiving love by giving love to others. And themselves, though. So like the Queen of Cups knows that they have to take care of themselves first. And that it's good for the heart really to focus on the healthy thing, which is like powering through these heavy emotions. There may be a feeling where the heart might feel like it's still conflicted on whether it wants to let go of this heartache, of this, you know, whatever. There's conflict with the Five of Swords, but it feels like it's on a introspection needed. I feel like that's what I was trying to say, because you have the Five of Swords here, which is usually this side is like, you know, what is past, but it feels like it's still weighing on the heart. And in the environment at this moment, there's the Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. There's still some kind of truth, and it's pointing to you. The Eight of Disc or the Eight of Pentacles is how you're feeling. So you're feeling like all is working, or all is working out. Masterful, maybe. Good at what you do. Skilled. Maybe able to make some money and bank it back. Accumulate some money. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Or something like accumulating money. The Ten of Swords. So in the environment at this time, if there's something or someone you might be upset with, ready to conflict with because of this ultimate been betrayed too much. So you're walking usually away from that. This person that you're maybe conflicted about, it feels like they've lied to you too much, or not kept the truth from you. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. You've invested a lot. Yeah, you've invested a lot. Your heart is all into it. Your heart is into this. Whatever it is that you work on every single day, just doing you. It feels like ascending. Mastery level ascending, getting better at your craft, at what you do. 8 is usually here whenever things are about to be really prosperous or abundant for you. Tell me about the Four of Swords. It's in the reverse, so it feels like you're just kind of busy, maybe moving around a lot, or just either somebody wants to heal things with you, and that's with the Knight of Cups. It could be an apology or some kind of proposal, unexpected offer, romantic or business, but the offer would be to heal a situation it might be like, here's a cup, why don't you go relax and take something like a time off or something with that Eight of Cups. The Two of Cups is kind of like my real love, true love card. And it's what you're hoping or thinking about right now. It's or what you fear. It's either of those, actually. Cancer energy, partnerships, choices, decisions. So maybe feeling really nostalgic too with the Six of Cups, remembering on past times. Yeah, and the High Priestess. And very intuitive, just kind of knows if there's an issue with you getting your ninth cup or not needing to, feeling like you have to go somewhere else to get your ninth cup or just a break. The High Priestess knows. The High Priestess is just very intuitive and knows things that perhaps others don't know. Very kind of to themselves when it comes to like their secrets. But the intuition and spiritual skills are kind of high. Nice. And you have the Six of, whatever it is where you're taking care of yourself, really loving yourself, and then being receptive to others too. It brings you closer with your connection to Pisces energy or intuition. Also, the Six of Wands is praise, recognition, maybe public recognition. It's honor, merit for doing like a job really well done, for all that you have invested in your patients also. So getting some kind of I don't know, acclaim or notoriety for something, doing a good job. And it feels like something's going to pick up. Yep, 6-6, it has to do, also the message there has to do with keeping your thoughts centered and balanced. And just be looking forward to these good things that look like they're coming for you. So let's pull from your Ask the Angels deck. Sometimes it's yes or no question, but not always. So you'll just have to see if you resonate with it or not. But yeah, so really looking for your gut feeling on something, right? Yeah, so remain positive. And those are those, the sixes there, 2 6s. Stay centered and balanced and remain positive. I think what it's saying is like trust your intuition, but sure you ask your angels if you need to. Also, helpful people. Helpful people. Choose a new direction. Maybe when it comes to some kind of conflict or feeling conflicted. No, maybe not. There's a no. And opportunity and yes. Opportunity and yes. Okay, and some tea leaves. Tiger, doing something risky or taking a chance. Teardrops, great personal sorrow, and that's that 3 of Swords. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Axe, forces working against you. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Vase, a secret admirer. Sorry. And archway, sorry. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. And horseshoe, there we go. One more. Horseshoe. Good luck. That's what I've got for you. Sending you love and light. Thanks, Capricorn. Bye.